Hi guys, I'm Steve, I'm a wellbeing coach here at Isorropia.
And I'm Harriet, I'm also a wellbeing coach at Isorropia.
Today we're just going to take you through a very basic 5 to 10 minute exercise routine, cardiovascular based, just so we can get the heart pumping, we can get the blood moving through your body, and you've got a bit of exercise throughout the day.
Absolutely, and what I'm doing here sitting on the chair is I'm going to be doing variations of the moves that Steve's going to be doing, but for if you may have an injury or limited mobility, we're just going to be doing these moves that you can do from seated, from in the chair, or some of them I might stand up, but we'll just play it by ear. And the other thing that I just want to say about this is, exercise is important for everyone, so the more we can get you guys moving, the better. But if there are any moves that you think, oh, I'm not sure if I can do that safely, or that's going to hurt me, or I'm just not able to do it, that's absolutely fine. Just join in with what you can and what you feel comfortable with.
Exactly right, stick to your limits, know when to stop.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to start just by warming up your neck and shoulders now. We're going to start looking side to side. Get a nice stretch in your neck. Feel it in your trapeziums, which are all down here, and this side. That's nice. Okay, we're going to move to chins up and down. All the way down, but only halfway up, so you're looking straight. Don't look all the way up. And that's it, all the way down, and back up. One more time, and back up. Okay, we're just going to pop the head side to side now. Nice and slowly, no sudden movements, just feel the stretch. That's awesome, okay. We're now going to bring in the shoulders, just gently roll them forward. Again, you can go as fast or as slow as you like with these.
And if you need to take a break at any point, just shake it out, then that's also completely fine.
Roll your shoulders backwards now. A couple of these. And let's go forward again. That's it. Okay, we're going to bring in your arms now. We're just going to hold your arms out to the front, get a nice stretch across your back and your shoulders, and we're going to go palms up and palms down. Again, do it in your own pace, your own time. If your shoulders start to ache too much, just drop your hands, place them on your knees for a couple of seconds. A couple more of these, and then we're going to move out to the side. Move back so I don't poke Harriet's eye out. And up and down with the palms again, please. That's it. A couple more times. And we're going to start rotating.
You might need to step back a little bit there, Steve.
Okay, and backwards. Perfect. I'm going to go forwards again, slightly bigger circles. And backwards again, slightly bigger. That's great. Now our upper body's warmed up. I'm going to go to my app, which I've got free off my Google Play. I'm sure you've got it on all the other devices as well. I can't see any advertising, can I? So I'm going to time now 30 seconds for rest and 30 seconds for workout, 20 seconds for rest. We're going to start just by jumping on the spot or skipping or moving. Harriet's variation is going to be...
So I am going to be moving my legs up and down, so I'm pushing my toes from the floor, just getting my legs moving a little bit, getting my feet moving a little bit. If you're able to do that, fantastic. I'm also going to be moving my arms as if I'm jogging.
Okay. So if you're ready, we just start getting going now, start moving and jumping on the spot.
And again, guys, these moves are at your own pace, which, whatever you feel able to do. If you don't feel able to do, or if you simply can't do the legs part of this, that's absolutely fine. And just as fast or as slow as you like.
Remember, if you can go faster, go faster.
And hopefully, as you guys get used to these moves, then in the coming weeks, you will be able to go a little bit faster.
And rest, we're going to have a 20-second rest now. Next up is just punching out. We're just going to move our arms out and twist our bodies at the same time. You okay with that, Harriet?
Absolutely. And you know what I really love about some of these moves is that you can do them from seated.
Okay, it's time to work.
I've had some conversations with some people in workshops about different exercise options if you do struggle with your mobility, and I think that we've been thinking about this a lot, and some of the moves that we've incorporated, they are so similar, and it's just about learning those things that you can do. We completely understand that it's a block for a lot of you guys, but there are ways that you can keep active, which is fantastic.
Exactly right. It's about moving through the excuses why you're not doing something and finding a way to do it.
Absolutely. I think, you know, we're all familiar with those excuses,
100%,
aren't we?
yeah, every day. Okay, next up we're just going to raise our knees to our elbows.
And again, this is just another one which is super similar seated. We're just doing exactly the same thing, raising our knees to our elbows. It's just we're doing it from sitting down. And I am trying to get a bit of a twist in my abdomen, in my core, just to engage those muscles as well.
Exactly. If you watch me, I'm twisting my core to my knee rather than bringing the knee up to the elbow. And rest. Okay, next up we've got jumping jacks. Again, Harriet's got a version. Obviously you can't do jumping jacks sitting down because you can't jump.
No, but I will be raising my arms in the same movement as Steve, and if you did want to get your legs involved, you can push off as we did at the beginning as well.
Almost coming to the end now, guys, so just if you're tired, try and keep pushing through, but again if you can't, just stop and take a breather.
Yeah, taking a few seconds here and there is a good idea, especially if you've been out of working out for a while, because we don't want to injure ourselves.
We've got about 5 seconds left of this to go. And rest. Okay, next up we're going to, similar sort of motion as jumping jacks, but we're going to be moving forward. Again, try and twist up your core. Harriet will be doing.
So I will be doing a variation of this, but we're going to be doing reaches. And again, I'm going to be trying to twist my core as well, so we activate those similar muscles.
Let's go. Keep moving as fast or as slow as you feel comfortable. Don't overexert yourself to begin with.
Yeah, I would say, guys, if you haven't done this kind of thing for a while, just keep it quite gentle for this first session. Work out what your body is able and comfortable to do, and then from that point we can kind of build up from there really. But you're doing it here today, and that is absolutely fantastic, and you should be really proud of yourself.
Okay, next up we've got squats. I want you to keep your back straight, keep your chest out. When you come down, feet flat on the floor and legs parallel all the way up. If you struggle with that at first, just come down halfway, but make sure your back and your core's engaged.
Okay guys, so the seated version of this, if you're able to stand, I'm just going to stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down. If you're not able to stand, then we're just going to be raising our legs like this. And actually, what is so amazing about this is it actually is really engaging those same muscles. I'm activating my quads, and I can also feel it in my glutes. And these moves are so fantastic for those of us who may be struggling with our mobility.
Okay guys, that's it, the last little break now. And we're just going to warm down slightly. Not dissimilar to before, we're just going to move our necks side to side. So gently looking both ways. And side to side. Roll the shoulders. And back again. Okay, this time guys, I want you to get your right arm, put it across your chest, and just stretch off them shoulders. Same arm behind your head. Just stretching all your tricep.
And keep it gentle guys, no need to push it too hard. Make sure you're feeling a stretch, but don't push it because you might hurt yourself.
And swap arms, left arm across. And back behind your head. Okay, from here now I'm just going to stretch down. I'm going to try and touch my toes. Harriet's going to put her legs out as straight as she can and reach down as far as she can. Again, if you can't go all the way down, guys, just go to here. As long as you're feeling the stretch, don't hurt yourselves.
Feeling the stretch.
When you can go a little bit more, just push it a bit more if you can. Getting slowly back up.